Hey, Rob here, and it's close to Halloween, so I'm going to do some Halloween-themed games for the next couple videos. Probably 3 or 4. Couples, 2. I guess I should have said few. Anyway, today's game is Zombie Bowl-O-Rama. I have history with this game. Zombie Bowl-O-Rama came out years ago. I believe it's by Mumbo Jumbo Software, which makes a whole lot of those little point-and-clicky things. But I got this for my son as a stocking stuffer. You know, it was like on clearance on a CD, and he never played it. No, I mean it. He never actually played it. He didn't even open the package. It sat in his room for like 3 years before I finally gave it away with a bunch of other games at a rummage sale. But years later, I got this game for free. Well, not for free. I got it in a bundle for like $3, and there was like a bunch of other games in it. So I figured, hey, I paid for this thing. I should download it and play it. I kind of like bowling games. As an aside, I believe this is the only bowling game on Steam. So, your choices are limited here. The good news is, it's not terrible. It's not winning any awards either. But, it has a sense of fun. It has okay graphics if you're fine with the 320 by 240 resolution that it's in. You can stretch it though to the whole screen, which I'm going to do here. Watch this. Huh? There we go. It probably looks better recording than it does in real life, honestly. Alright. So we're on settings here. I'm going to hit OK. Ooh. This is a wonderful game. We're going to play single player. I'm a few levels in. It's actually quite a bit of fun. I'm embarrassed to say it. But I do kind of like bowling games. I always liked, what was the one on the Super Nintendo? Somebody's going to know it. Oh, Super Bowling. Duh. Super Bowling. I love that one. I love Neo Geo Bowling. So, you know, this is okay. I'm going to turn down the sound a little bit so I can talk over it. Okay. So basically, the idea is obviously to knock over the pins, which are represented by zombies. But the cool part of this game is you can pick up little bonuses, and it's a competitive game. So I'm playing against another guy, which I guess is the zombie swarm in this case. And I can get either their offensive things that will harm the other players bowling, or I can get things that will help me out. So let's just do this here. And I'm rolling. Ooh. There we go. Oh. This game does not record well. I can record Titanfall at full speed with this thing, but this game's chugging along when I try to record it. Okay, so I picked up a couple things here. Let's go with this. Note that, you see how my ball's an eyeball? There's a whole bunch of different balls and characters you can pick, which is pretty nice. And that's a spare. No, it isn't. I missed a zombie. That's really too bad. Brains. Tasty. And I believe, yeah. Now I can play a trick on him. I'm going to use mini corpses. So they're shrinking now. Makes them harder to hit. And hopefully this will knock him down to size a little bit. And it didn't. As you progress, the opposing player gets better and better and better. But I don't get any better. Here he goes, number 2. And you can't fast forward through this guy either. You gotta sit here and watch him bowl. It's a very exciting part of the game. It's one of my complaints with the game. And I'm telling you, really, the graphics look better recording, at least based on monitoring this, than they do in real life. But they're not bad. It's got a nice art style. It's kind of humorous. Here we go. I don't think I'm going to go a whole lot of... Now, see, I don't have any... Yeah, I don't have any things that are going to help me out here, so I'm just going to go ahead and whip it out there. Now you can move left and right. You can put a spin on it. You notice how I go up and down. It increases the power. And you can steer the ball while it's going down the aisle, which I really like because it reminds me of that old Atari bowling game that you could do that in if you had it set on novice. Somebody's got to remember that game. I love that bowling game because I was good at it. Okay, here we go. Now I got a treat. So it makes them bigger, but they fall down easier. Here we go. Let's try this. Yeah, I screwed that up. Actually, if I do it with no power, I'll get the right to move again. So there we go. Try that. There we go. Ooh, come on. Bring it back. Oh, it's out of control. Oh, not good. Not good. Now, there's a little bit of delay. I don't know if you're seeing it or not. That's not really in the game when you're not recording it. Like I said, for some reason, this game records horribly. Alright, I got some tricks. Let's see. Let's slow down his ball. So, if he hits this, his ball will slow down. Now, what's he got? He's got, oh yeah, he's got a thing so that the gutter is smaller. See, there's no gutter now. It's nice because you can use these things to, oh man, you can use these things to counter each other. Like I've got something that stretches the gutter out so that you've only got a thin strip to bowl on, but he could play the counter, which is the bigger gutter, and it would balance it out. So that is pretty cool, and I like that quite a bit. Come on now. What I don't like is the inability to fast forward through this guy so that I can play. So far as I know, the other zombies that are not pins have absolutely no effect on the game whatsoever. I think they're just there to mess you up a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to do the... I'm going to do the swarm. Now what this does is it knocks over 3 extra pins for you. I'm just going to do one more round just to show you the game a little bit. There's also different different bowling alleys and such, which is pretty nice. Most of them have like a day version and a night version. Sorry about that. So like I think I've already played this during the day, or else the last one I played day and night. But they pretty much look the same. It's just whether it's daylight out or not. Okay, let's do another trick. Water hazard. There we go. Oh yeah, this is a good one. So it knocks down a couple extra pins here too. The ones next to it. Looks ridiculous. Oh, gutter! Yay! Speaking of the gutter, this is a bargain gutter game. Now, if you get it on Steam, it's $9.99. Rare Turn of Events, I'm going to recommend if you want to buy this game, don't get it off of Steam. Get it off of Big Fish Games for $2.99. And it's just bound to be in one of the Halloween specials as well, so you might want to look through all those little indie bundles, and I'll bet it'll show up in there somewhere. So anyway, that is all I have to say really about Zombie Ball-O-Rama. The sound's pretty good. It does have music, by the way. You're not hearing it because of YouTube. And yeah, I hate to recommend it, but I'm going to recommend it because there's not that many bowling games out there, and this one's not too bad. Although Polar Bowler is a bit better if you can still find that. Alright, thanks for watching. Please do me a favor, give me a thumbs up if you get the chance, and subscribe. Bye!